Wrestling fans, if you're like me and you like to collect, and I've done it for over 50 years, this print is something that I am so extremely proud of, and it's going to be hanging on my wall in my room, at home, my den. But I got to tell you, Verne in the 50s, if you take a close-up here and you look at this, Verne Gagne, one of the fundamental, most instrumental wrestlers of the 50s, into the 60s, the 70s, and to everyone to this day, still the champ. But on this beautiful print, 12 of Verne's most hated opponents during the 1950s, on his way to the championship. During the 50s, Verne was just getting into the business. Many promoters considered him the champion. This beautiful print features 12 of those opponents, and we're talking some of the biggest names of that decade: Hans Schmidt, Pat O'Connor, Tiny Mills, Hardboiled Haggerty, Dick the Bruiser, Wilbur Snyder, Mitsu Arakawa, Kenji Shibuya, Killer Kowalski, Gorgeous George. They don't come any bigger than that. Now here's your chance to obtain this exclusive print. There's going to be 45 of these that are personally autographed by the champ himself. And you go to the website, GagneWrestlingAcademy.com, press the tab for the memorabilia, the GWA store. You'll have your opportunity to not only get the signed print, but also there are additional prints that are available for those of you that do not need the signature on there. This is something, fans, that you'll want on your wall, beautifully framed, and there's more to come. Also want to tell you some of the things that are going to be available. Beautiful shirts. You like that GWA logo? And I have one on. Very comfortable on a cold day like today. We've got hats, caps, and there's going to be other things available as well. What I'd like you to do is go on the website, and I have a blog. You can click on there. Give me some ideas. What do you want to see? Do you want mugs? What would you like? And we'll do our best to get them. Also, I'd like to point out that each of the 12 photographs that are on this poster, this print, they're available for purchase on the website at the GWA store. So click on the website, GagneWrestling.com, GagneWrestlingAcademy.com, and you can order all of this great memorabilia, put it on your wall or your office, your den, and conversation piece. I know anytime someone talks about wrestling, we have a conversation for 2 or 3 hours. So here's your chance to obtain the first of a kind. This has never been done before. Verne in the 50s. And this is just the first of a couple of prints that are going to be featuring Verne in the 50s. So get the first one and don't be left out in the cold. As Marty O'Neill used to say, run, don't walk, to the website, GagneWrestlingAcademy.com. Order yours today.